Hi everyone, my name is Irene Mashele. I'm a student at Unisa. I'm doing food science and nutrition. So today in food preparation, we're going to do a deboning. We're deboning a chicken. So this is our chicken. It's the one that we're going to debone. So before we start working, I need to wash my hands. But before I wash my hands, please, this is my area. This is where we're going to be working. Okay, so my hands are clean. Now we're going to start with deboning. So this is a chicken. It still have bones in it, ne? So deboning, it means we're removing every bones which is inside the chicken so that we can cook it without bones. So where do we start? We start here. This is a deboning knife or utility knife. We start here. We will remove this piece in our wings. We will remove this piece. We will also remove these unwanted pieces. We will remove them. Okay, this is how I remove it. Okay, also this side we will cut. We'll also cut this. Now we're going to cut from top down here. We just open a line so that we can able to grab the skin. So we need a meat. We need to remove meat from the bone. We don't want to cut the skin. So the skin will remain as it is. So this is how we will do it. If you can see here, this is the meat here. So the meat will direct you. You just cut next to the bone, going like that. And then there's a small bone here. If you can see, we need to remove this bone. Here's the bone. We remove this bone. Yeah, this is our first bone. And then this is a wing. We also need a bone inside here. If we can hold it here, here's another bone. This is how we're gonna do it. Okay. So we just need to scrape it, going down. You need to be careful not to cut yourself, ne? But if you go on the bone, you won't cut yourself. This is the bone. And then, do you see? The skin is still intact. So now we need to remove these two bones. We can remove them from this side, or we can still come inside here. If you can grab one there. Voila. So the last one. There we are. So let's check our skin. Still there, you see? So now we come to thigh. Remember, you grab the meat and then you go against the bone. Like this. So now we need the bone here. There we are. And then now we come to this one on the drumstick. the last one. Okay, let's check our skin here. You see, the skin is not cut. You see, so we will do the same on the other side, and then when we're done, we will remove this part, and then we will left with our deboned chicken. Okay, so I'm done with removing the bones on the sides. As you can see, there's no bones here. So now we need to remove this. So removing this one is simple. You just need to separate them. Out. And then we come this side. This meat is so tender. You can even use your hands. But make sure you don't tear the skin. Yeah. Now we can continue. Okay. Okay. We're almost there. There we are. So this is our chicken with no bones. No bone on it. So we are going to prepare our stuffing that we will use in this chicken. So for now, our work is done here. There you are. No bones. Okay. Hi everyone, my name is F002602. I'm back again. So right now we're going to do the stuffing, a stuffing base for chicken. So we're going to use mushroom. So this mushroom, we need to slice them. This is how we slice them. And then we are done. And then the onion I've already done is chopped. And then this is half onion. And this one is 15 milliliter, which is butter. And then we're also going to use 15 milliliter olive oil. And then we will use garlic. We will crush it. These are our mixed herbs. And then, yeah, that's it. We're also going to use our creme, our bread crumbs, which is 200 milliliter or 200 grams. So right now we're going to add our oil, 15 mils. This is 15 milliliter. We are using this. Okay. We will add onion. Okay, turn on our stove. And then we just want to make our onion soft. We saute our onion and then we will add everything. So I'll be back when everything is done. Now we're going to add butter, 15 ml as well. This is breadcrumbs, and this is egg. It's a binding agent. Mixed herb, salt for seasoning, pepper also for seasoning, okay. Now I'm adding breadcrumbs. And onion. Eggs, pardon me. So our stuffing is ready. If you can look at it, you see. So we're going to put it aside and then we will start preparing our mayapple. Okay, our mayapple. This is celery, diced, medium diced. And then this is our carrots, also medium diced. This one is our onion, also medium diced. So now I'll show you how I chop them. Wash my hands. Okay, this is how I chop the onion. Okay. This one is our carrots. Medium diced. So this is 90 gram, 175 gram. So now this one is our chicken. We have deboned it. So now we want to do the stuffing. So firstly, we need to wash our hands. Okay, as you can see, there's no bone in it. You see, it's nice. So we're going to do some seasoning. Pepper. Okay, so now we're going to roll our chicken. Maybe so that you can see it. This is our chicken. So I need to wash my hands. Okay, so this is how we're gonna roll it. Okay, I'm going to use this string. I'm going to tie it. Okay, yeah, now it's done. If you can see, it's done. So now we're going to put some butter. Some seasoning. And then we're going to put our maple in the foil. And put our chicken on top. Okay, let me wash my hands. I'm going to fold it. So here it is. So now we're going to put this in an oven and then I'll come back. So here's our chicken, it's done. Here is our chicken now, it's done. It looks delicious, yeah? So we're going to cut it into slices and then we're going to serve. So we need to wash our hands first. Okay. We will remove these strings so that we can cut it. Okay, this is how they are. So I'm going to dish up. So here is my dish. Okay, this is our stuffed chicken served with a green salad and the milk. Thank you.